Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know if it's audible. Acceptance letter. Ikzu. Oh fuck! I need to make my character and shit. Is the mic audible? Oh, 10 on 10 mic. That's fine. That's it. Shut the fuck up, dude. Are these? Oh, these are presets. Okay, fine. Preset though. Oh, this spaceship is nice. Okay, I have glasses and shit. Bruh. Oh, okay, this is nice. Hairstyle, man. This hairstyle is pretty good. Fuck. Kollalla. Oh fuck, Aaron Yeager. Without the fucking long ass hair. Chonky, I don't think Chonky is here, dude. Face shape will be wrong. I think I'll check. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, this looks more like my hair. Complexion. Oh, okay. Freckles and moles. Okay. Scars and markings. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Creating the hottest character ever alive, dude. Eye color. Yeah, brown is better. Eyebrow color. That's enough. Eyebrow shade. Okay. Start your journey, boys.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh, you can
It
have
was wonderful.
any voice.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay. Story difficulty. Fuck off, I'm not playing hard. Okay. No, wizard name bara. Oh fuck. I didn't just name myself. Oh. Pitch. Oh, I didn't see the pitch. Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
More manly. Oh, this is my tone.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Fuck this. Normal.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay. Yeah, why the fuck can't I change the... I can't make him chonky. The fuck? Bruh. Is it like... I don't think you can change here. Maybe there's an option somewhere else? Okay, fuck it. I'ma go. I'ma put my name. I start. Man, there's a lot to explore apparently. So yeah, could be that. I don't know. Yeah, they should give you the chance to make him fat, dude. How the fuck is this gonna run now?
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Sus. This guy's sus. Bruh!
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Goblin.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Oi,
I
Dragoon.
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Look
That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Bro, I'm gifted as
beard.
fuck, bro.
How did you...
Wait! We do.
Bro, fuck! Holy fuck!
The key! Give me your hand!
Holy shit, that was intense, dude. What the fuck?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Adam, the correct
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Adam, not bad. 81 FPS entered on medium 1440. That is pretty good, I
What
think.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
RTX is off.
Professor?
RTX on a I'm dead, dude.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okay, now per FPS is 60. Okay, then cutscenes are good. Gameplay, gameplay is on 60. Okay, that is good. And 60 is also not bad.
How far did that portkey take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
Portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that Portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Photo mode.
Mind your step.
Photo mode അറിയില്ലടാ. Probably ഉണ്ടാവും നോക്കട്ടെ. Photo. No photo mode. ഇല്ലടാ, no photo mode. The work. I don't see what's currently unavailable. Okay, fine. Yeah, available. But a bit cute, yeah. Can hairstyle it? I was like, okay, fuck, this hairstyle is good. And the boy
Where do you
asked me to make
suppose
the
your
guy
wife got the
donkey.
Portkey that
Didn't
brought us
work.
here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
Peaky click ചെയ്യുമ്പോ pause ആടാ. Pause menu.
Magic wielded by a rare few.
Settings. Wait a second. I think field of view. I need to change field of view. Oh, plus DLSS is on. DLSS is on balance. Adana chumma 60 FPS.
Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the Portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, nice. Tap. Oh, that's it.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. You fucking gunslinger.
Up there.
Damn, old man can climb. 98 paisa.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Fuck, it's beautiful.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The map shows you your surroundings.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Ada. Get water. Whoa. Who this?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Hey, yo. Fuck.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's
Blind
that glow
motherfucker,
again,
it's
like
right
the glow
there.
on the Portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, shit. Bruh. Is this a fucking ban? Because of what the fuck is this place?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome
to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oh, great.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Bro, what the fuck?
Precisely.
The key?
What the fuck?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Spoiler! Ben!
After you.
അല്ല നീ ആരുടെ സ്ട്രീം ഇപ്പൊ കണ്ടിട്ട് വേറെ എവിടെയോ കാണുന്നുണ്ട് നീ എക്സ്ക്യൂസിന്റെ സ്ട്രീം
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In
I
fact,
think
you'll see
console
quite a few
people
on our
got
way to
access
vault number
yesterday.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
Fuck, this is the best roller coaster.
That waterfall washes away all enchantment. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Angry
On
motherfucker.
your way.
Hey, ഇല്ല. Game choose ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. I hope there's a quiz or something. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ I'll take the quiz. I don't care. I am strong
Professor,
regardless.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oi. Bruh. Slytherin number 1.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, wait, I don't want to enter yet. There's a chest. Oh. Eh? I thought I had 48. How did I become 47? What the fuck?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for
Oh,
Vault
this is how the
12
rich
indicate that I am
stay
to grant
rich.
access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready
Oh,
your
no.
wand and
Sakaya.
focus.
Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Let to me check. Okay. I hope not lagging. Study your wand. Hey, oi, oi! Poda. Run, motherfucker, run. So this is how you learn spells. This is fucking fun.
Revelio. There, I saw
Illuminati.
something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Add a
There's that symbol
controller.
again.
Controller is expensive.
I don't suppose you
bro.
see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Secret of this one. I don't push a good controller is expensive here.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Fucking good lighting, dude. I like this lighting. Stay close. What if I go far away? Oh, okay. Fine.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
That's test. Okay. We'll check what happens if time runs. Oh shit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You abandoned him apparently. Okay, fine.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
There's nothing to rebel here.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Oh.
That glow again,
What do you
but
mean it's
on the
there?
floor. Revelio.
നീ പറ്റിക്കാണ് എനിക്ക് ഉറപ്പാണ് നീ പറ്റിക്കാണ് nothing here. Right side. I am on the right side, yeah. എവിടെ ഇവിടെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് റൈറ്റാ അതോ ബാക്ക്
Revelio.
Rebellion. ഇവിടുന്ന് ലെഫ്റ്റാ. അകത്ത് കയറുവാൻ.
Revelio.
പോടെ ഇവിടെ ഒരു കുണ്ടില്ല.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Okay.
There must be
Revelio.
something to that. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, 2 more. Let's go. You acquired one lighting charm Lumos. Okay. One for
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
Leviosa!
Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Right pitch!
Confundo! Levioso!
Protego!
Fuck, you saw the front!
Descendo!
Shit.
Protego! Exposo! Deposo!
Protego!
Levioso! Lumos! Stay close!
Where? Bruh.
Revelio! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
The fuck?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to
ഇതാണ് നീ
go?
കണ്ടത്. Okay, this is after the mission.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
That way?
Lumos! Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Bro, what the fuck? I might have to fight alone now. What the fuck?
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Case.
Revelio!
Any more cases? Okay.
Lumos!
Huh? What the fuck?
Revelio!
Oh, I just want to open the fucking case.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos!
45 achievement. 45 achievements ഉണ്ട്.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
No, it was fucking. I remember. Hold to stun enemies and stupefy counter attack. Stunned enemies take extra damage. Okay.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
That was fun.
Lumos. Revelio.
Value.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There was a case somewhere.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Combat is smooth. The first encounter level, it's pretty nice. Not bad. I heard it's good. That is what I heard. Combat is kind of What is this? The pool of memories?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Oh, Dad.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
British bowl of water.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see
that is Harry's grandfather.
magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be
I'm not
precise.
Harry's grandfather, I'm Harry's daddy.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Serious motherfucker.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Security. This is Elden Ring.
No way out.
2023. Bruh. 20 FPS? Never mind.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Let's go. ആടാ വിസ ഒന്നും ഇല്ല. This is 1800s. Fuck visa. This is the Earth. I can go wherever I want.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ramrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Bro, I think after cutscenes this thing lags. It lag with it.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Whoa. Relate to a serious Black?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Whoa.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Then serious Black in there. Holy fuck, this place looks beautiful. Hello, ladies.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Serious Black and the character.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity? Daring? Loyalty, ambition doesn't exist. Fuck that. Curiosity or daring? Andar Bro, if hunger was an option, I would have taken hunger for sure. I'll go with curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind.
Yes, I am
quick
smart.
to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw. Okay. Accept the house. Known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yes. Okay. I will take that.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right this way.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Solve a puzzle to enter.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Bye-bye. Oh. She is with Gryffindor. Oh, Weasley. Okay. Hey.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hogwarts. Nice room. Hola. Man, can't play Quidditch. That's sad. Incendio. Incendio would have burn all the books. Apple by apps. RTX illa. RTX would have been nice.
Lumos.
Lumos in daytime. Okay, I have to go upstairs. I'll go below. Not to worry. Oh, somebody sleeping? Holy shit. Wooden bathroom. Wooden toilet seats. Chest. Level 3 lock. Okay.
This should be interesting.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oi! I know you're talking about big bitch.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Hello.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it tough? Do most students grow their own ingredients? Nice talking to you. Exit. Fuck that. I'll talk more.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
YouTuber reactor. Reactor? Oh, reaction video. Okay. That makes sense.
Alright. Deep breath.
Amit Thakur. Arey bhai.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't
He's
see
not a
too
myth.
much in
He's
the
a
day.
legend.
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Oh.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must
I
take
don't
astronomy.
think he expected to see another
However,
Indian today.
I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, bro. Bye-bye. The padpist. Studying on first day. Nope. Okay.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What the fuck is... I'll wait 1 second. Can I get in through here? Corpo. Yeah! Yo, ghost.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
She's stuck. Oh damn. Yeah. Oh fuck, 3-man bedroom. Oh, 3-man bedroom. Damn nice. Bro, the places look so good, dude. Looks very detailed. Bro, what the fuck, dude? This is Unreal Engine 4 game. It looks way better than the fucking Unreal Engine 5 game that released. It feels like there's more life in the world here.
Staircases unnerving when no one's around.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious Alahotsy fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my school robes when it's time to come back.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins. Not the same here in the courtyard.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff. Except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own for once.
Okay. Ayo, FPS level 1 lock. Can't open.
If I had to pick a professional experience, it would be Catherine. Serious? She's 1,000 years old. Or 75 or something.
In my opinion, divination is a low.
Lumos.
Professor
Then I can do it,
so
bitch.
logical. I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches.
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley's had some rather marvelous
Yes. Project Dathya, very good game.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns
Project
bought
Dathya
himself.
number 1 2023 release. Fuck it. I'll go meet that motherfucker standing outside. Introduce yourself to Everett.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Hello, Everett.
One moment.
And a
What's
Project
this?
Dathya is basically Forspoken. That was the name initially.
What is this?
Bruh.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well. Right. What did you
This guy
hope
looks
would
like
happen?
the
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
guy who
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
guy who entered
I'm
during
Everett,
that
by the way.
E3.
You seem
E3
downright
Game
calm
Awards
next to
speech
some of these
without
characters.
glasses, dude.
And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Nice
Hey there.
meeting you.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
That new 5th year. I wonder where they're from.
Ada, good night,
Can't
good night,
imagine
good night.
starting
Bye
new school this late.
bye. Bye bye, bye bye.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Meet Professor Weasley
Professor
outside the
Hagrid
property.
actually makes it
Outside the
manageable.
property.
I wish they'd let Rowan teach them.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Stuck. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why is it stuck? Encoding issues? I think so. Okay, now I hope it's fixed. Ada. Bye. Bye.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh. This bust is created in honor of Ravenclaw House. Field guide challenges only way to acquire XP. Okay. Field guide. Each icon has tiers. Special rewards unlock. Okay. Oh, okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges bit. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Huh?
Revelio.
Right. How the fuck do I solve this? Okay.
Revelio.
It's a unicorn. Okay. Don't be fucking kidding me. Wait. Unicorn and a seal. Unicorn and a seal. Okay. The fuck? Okay, never mind. I'll do it later.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Too many areas. Left area of the map is just sitting here. Okay. This way you can see the full flames. Okay. We have to discover. Okay. You'll find the academic points of interest, including astronomy, Radeon, greenhouse. Okay. Let's unlock the central hall from the floor. A and D to rotate the map. And faster. Oh, we can fast travel. Okay, fine.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'm not impressed in the least.
Hear that? She's not impressed in the least.
Who says I was trying to impress anyone? I don't see why you're making a fuss.
No one's making a fuss. That's just it. It's not fuss-worthy.
Hear that? She says it's not fuss-worthy.
But the fact we're having this conversation is fuss.
No one cares that you took a puffskein into the library.
Hear that? She... Yes, I heard her. Stop. Just stop. Making a fuss. Ugh.
Who's making a fuss? I'm not making a fuss.
No one's making a fuss. No one's impressed either.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? No faces. I'll just die.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso, good! Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh.
I know. Protego! Levioso!
Complicates things. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio. Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
But some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
One of the girls, too. And she talks in her sleep. Where are the professors? Surely they don't like the student, do they?
I tried to, honey.
Revelio.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure. That's it! Stay focused.
Accio.
Very good. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Accio. Splendid!
Here we go! Phew. Nicely done. Be sharp. Yes!
Accio. Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio. That's it.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
After my...
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
He has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo!
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of
There's
Quidditch being
something in there.
Bet
I
she's
just
fuming.
know it.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning charm?
I just know we were finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
Wish I could afford my own broom from Spint Witches. I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a professional Quidditch player. What if she's not actually that good?
There are some impressive new brooms at Spint Witches.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo.
Have you been to the Aeroplane? House elves have fallen a bit behind cleaning this one.
Revelio.
I haven't been down
Accio.
around to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Revelio.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour yesterday waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't leave.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Reparo. Accio.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any nonsense, so I find the library's the best place for concentrating.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Saying you have to be boring.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of...
Revelio.
Can't decide if I...
Revelio.
Chock full of questions about Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
To play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'd make a marvellous chaser.
I'd make a fine keeper with a bit more practice.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model at Spintwitch's.
I don't like flying on a broom. I prefer the safety of a thestral-drawn carriage. Nothing wrong with that.
I was destined to be a glorious beater if Quidditch hadn't been cancelled this year. I was.
I wish I was an animagus that could fly. A raven or an owl. Then I wouldn't need my own broom.
Broomsticks are going out of style, I think. So many other ways to travel now.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Revelio.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Revelio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
Revelio!
Can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio! Revelio!
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I used to help out at the free
Something to sniff at. When I was a girl, I wanted to work with you indeed.
What's wrong with this busted thing?
Dark wizards are greedy. Can't imagine how muggles get by. A spot of failure is a good thing. Anyone can run a second. Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Nintendo on a cow.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match! Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
The secret is do the hard one.
Behave, damn you! My mother used to play all the time.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Carry on! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Radeon! Look out! Confringo! Leviosa! That's right, you lumbering louse!
He's faltering!
You want him to do the job!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Repairer. Good as new. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Accio. Hogsmeade, here I come.